I'd like to thank y'all for coming back out. This is the HizandHerz podcast, episode 3. I'm your host, DJ D Nice, and this is my lovely co-host, Miss Tay. And once again, people, we're coming to bring you politics, family values, economics, and relationship value. You know what I'm saying? If you're anywhere in your house, your car, the library, the school, anywhere, kick your feet up and come kick it with us, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we'd like to thank all y'all for the support. And, you know, subscribe, like, and, you know, we're going to get into the show. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate all the love from everybody. So just keep supporting us. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to go on this ride together. So let's get into it, man. You know how this thing go with the love. And my queen, we back at it again.
We are.
How's your week been going?
It's going good. How about you?
I can't complain. I'm blessed, and I'm here with you. You know what I'm saying? And once again, people, you are in tune to the HizandHerz podcast, episode 3. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook at HizandHerz Barnett, on Instagram at HizandHerz Podcast, and on YouTube at HizandHerz Podcast.
That's right.
It's been sort of a long day, you know what I'm saying? And football season is in full effect.
That's all he's waiting on, to go watch this game.
I've been watching them all day, so I'm kind of drained a little bit, but it ain't no thing. But you know what I'm saying? We're going to get into what we came here to do. So what we got first?
Alabama. I don't like going there. But Alabama. So the state's highest court has topped the cultural taboo, legalizing a degree of incest between brothers and sisters and uncles and nieces. Gross. In a unanimous ruling, Judge Jane Hamilton of the Court of Appeals wrote such unions were lawful in Alabama until 1890. Many Alabama residents who kept their incest relationship a secret have came out and supported the new ruling. Over 5,000 marriage applications have been submitted. 99% are believed to be between siblings. This new ruling has come as a great victory to the KKK community, as it has been proven that the group most consists of incest relationships. We spoke to a romantically involved sibling couple who proclaimed, "God damn it, Trump sure is making America great again." I just think that is just so disgusting.
Let me read that last part again. The couple who proclaimed, "God damn it, Trump sure is making America great again."
Yeah. That's nasty. So, if you pull up this, I mean, it's just hard to talk. I mean, just imagine. That's like me marrying my brother. Ew. I mean, I love my brother, but I just cannot. I don't see it. But even uncles and nieces, I'm saying this is an Alabama down south type of thing. It's just nasty to me, and it's already been over 5,000 applications. So this means, I mean, a lot of people already been doing it. So now they're just given the opportunity to legalize it. I just think it's nasty.
Well, coming from the South.
Yeah, you're from Alabama.
This is Alabama. I was born in Selma, Alabama. Don't be going to try to look a brother up. You know what I'm talking about? But, man, to people like in the deep South, like Mississippi, Alabama, probably New Orleans, definitely Florida. This ain't nothing new. This been going on a long time.
Nasty.
More than likely, at least 5 out of 10 black people either doing it themselves, know somebody that's going through it, or know somebody that went through it and then they came and told stories about it. You know what I'm saying? Like their cousins, and you know, they might be visiting up top, New York, you know, tri-state area or whatever, from the South, and they hear the stories, blah blah blah. Hell, I had cousins and things like that that used to do things like that.
That's nasty.
You know, like you look, man, don't y'all realize both of y'all cousins? But look, it's a kind of weird, sick thing when you see it. You know what I'm saying? Like up close and personal, because you can't take them from each other. They own each other, and everybody just walking around like anything going on, and you be sitting back like, man, past it.
No.
Hey,
If you were to Google Alabama allowing marriage incest, it says like people also ask, like, you know, the most acts of Google. It says, can you marry your sister in Alabama? And the thing that pops up, it says, it's called idiotlaws.com, but it says, I guess it is legal to marry your sister in Alabama after all, and incestuous marriages are considered legitimate in Alabama. The issue of any incestuous marriage before the same is annulled shall not be deemed illegitimate. So basically, yeah, you can marry your sister in Alabama if that's your thing.
Well, your brother, your
And
niece, your grandmother, your granddaughter, it don't matter.
well, you know what? Alabama does it. Alaska does it. It says, which state can you marry your sister? So in Alabama, it says first cousin marriage allowed, yes. First cousin once removed marriage allowed, yes. Alaska. Even Arizona. I mean, that's I'm surprised by that. But in Arizona, it says only if both parties are 65 or older, or one is infertile. So you can marry your cousins in Arizona as long as you're infertile.
As long as what?
You can't produce. You're fertile. You're not fertile.
Wow, because kids actually come out deformed.
Yeah, they do. This is nasty.
I mean,
In California, Colorado, Connecticut, D.C., District of Columbia, not Washington.
I love
Florida.
Alaska, Arizona,
Yeah,
Arkansas,
Florida.
California, Colorado,
Georgia, Hawaii.
Connecticut.
I would have never honestly known that by not looking it up. I just think it's honestly nasty. And by this being North Carolina, it says yes, except in the rare case of double first cousins. North Carolina always gonna be backwards. But yeah, it's a lot of states. It's 43, believe it or not, that allows you to marry your cousins. Alabama pretty much is the only one that's saying yeah to sibling marriage. But all other ones are saying no, you can only marry your first cousins.
Wait a minute, first cousin's the closest. You mean
Exactly.
second, third,
It
fourth,
says
fifth.
it. It says first cousin allowed, yes. Sexual relations or cohabitation allowed, yes. First cousin marriages voided. Out of state marriages by state resident voided.
I'm just telling you what, you know what I'm talking about. Well, I used to see, or what they'll say to us when we were younger.
That's
You would see somebody dating each other. Like, man, y'all cousins. Man, we 34 cousins. Our mother don't even know each other.
That's
What?
nasty.
I'm telling you, man.
No.
I mean,
My first cousin, well, she's not my first cousin, but my cousin is my best friend, so I'm
Hey,
just
but
like, ugh.
the human anatomy is a strange thing. And affection and
Yeah,
love,
but-
like, it has no barriers. Like,
No, like, love shouldn't see color, your orientation, religion, etc. It's whatever you're attracted to. But as far as, like, family, that's disgusting.
we talking about Alabama here.
Well, yeah, Alabama's nasty. But I just don't see that. I
That's
just
the
don't.
same place was the governor, Roy Moore, wasn't it? And you know what I'm talking about. Roy
What?
Moore, look him up. Roy Moore.
Roy
And,
Moore?
Ray Moore.
Ray or Moy
Roy, I think Roy Moore.
of Alabama?
Yep. And anyway,
What about him?
He's the governor at, I think, of Alabama.
Oh yeah.
And they kept re-electing him, even though, the high school girls and the women kept
Oh yeah,
saying,
from saying that he was sexually molesting them. Yeah. He under Jeff Sessions, so they running the same little.
Boy, Jeff Sessions, boy, that's a
nasty
funny
butt.
guy. Alabama, come on, baby. We in 2019. Get it
They're
together.
nasty.
It ain't gonna stop.
That situation, not just like the whole state of Alabama. I'm not saying that, so anybody from Alabama, please don't think that I'm saying that about you. I'm just saying about this part, allowing to be able to have sex and marry your siblings. I think it's very disgusting.
Keep it on the low like you do everything else, and stay out the news, mind your business, and handle your business. It's still wrong, but
Yeah, but after 5,000 applications, just imagine
they couldn't wait.
how many children they already done have, and how many of them come out with genetic issues because they're siblings. Like, how would they say, you're really my dad and my uncle at the same time?
I done seen it, man.
You're my daddy and uncle. Like, Uncle Daddy. Uncle Claus. Uncle Daddy.
Me recognizing that
That's
at an early
nasty.
age, I had to turn some of my cousin girls away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember.
They'll be coming. Like, I got one cousin girl right now. Hey, look, I don't even want her to come around because, she won't stop.
Yeah, she'll try to fight me.
Wow. She probably would.
Yeah.
Get me away. But,
I'm sure she would.
Moving on, man. Google agreed on Wednesday to pay a record $170 million fine and make changes to protect children's privacy on YouTube.
Thank God.
As regulators said, the video site had knowingly and illegally harvested personal information from children and used it to profit by targeting them with ads. Regulators said that YouTube, which is owned by Google, had illegally gathered children's data, including identification codes used to track web browsing over time without their parents' consent. The site also marketed itself to advertisers as a top destination for young children, even as it told some advertising firms that they did not have to comply with the children's privacy law because YouTube did not have viewers under 13. YouTube then made millions of dollars by using the information harvested from children to target them with ads, regulators said. To settle these charges, YouTube agreed to the $170 million penalty, with $136 million going to the Trade Commission and $34 million to New York State. It is the largest civil penalty ever attained by the Commission in a children's privacy case, dwarfing the previous record fine of $5.7 million against the owner of the social video sharing app TikTok this year.
I never personally used TikTok because it was just like those other little children things like Musically and all that. So it was just too weird.
Hey, before you go, side note, on most of these apps, people that's of age, adults I'm speaking to, they got T right beside it.
Oh yeah, it tells you.
Teens.
That's what it's made. Well, hey, that's just like Snapchat, but I like using it because I like putting filters and I like taking pictures of my babies, but I also like taking pictures of myself. So, but I don't use it for socialization.
They say teens.
Stay out of there.
Nah, I mean, no. Go ahead.
Exactly. But that is a huge lawsuit, and a lot of kids now, like especially my kids, for example, they love being on YouTube. And I think it's so crazy how kids would sit on YouTube and watch other kids play with toys or build blocks or play video games. And I'm like, you're watching them do this. Why aren't you actually doing this in real life? Because he's doing it to look cool, or she's doing this and look what she built. And it's weird how children are watching other children interact and play, and they're pretty much, that's how they're getting their entertainment, and you just be looking like, that's just so weird. Like, when I go on YouTube, I look at tutorials, I look at decoration stuff, I look at personal, like, health things and different type of stuff like that. But as far as looking back at, like, how I'll be watching my kids play, I can see how they do target them, because once they're watching something, it'll stop it in the middle. It depends on how long the video is, and then an ad will pop up, and it'll be an ad telling them to go to this game and play this game or download this and you'll get this. And then next thing you know, your kids are on Google buying stuff and you get ding, ding, ding on your phone because your kid done racked up 20, 40 plus dollars. Your child has done it plenty of times to me and racked up plenty of things because he said YouTube told him to go to this game and download it because he'll get $100 for doing it. It's crazy.
Well, by me sitting back and whatnot, and thinking about it, when they used to have their phones, or when they have them now, I'm monitoring them.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't let it get out of hand. I don't let it get outrageous. But I tell them straight up, man, you don't need to be looking at this crap. Or, if it's a harmless game, now, they ain't on the games that's doing the extraordinary, like obscenity, what I'm saying, nudity, stuff like that. They don't get redirected into that. They get redirected to the stuff that'll make you go spend some money and drag you to the store.
Yeah, that's what they do.
They do it to us all the time. And but it's the cookies in the phone because how many times you had your phone or you've been talking around your phone like, man, I really want them shoes or I really like that car. And then the next damn day you look at the phone like, damn, there go the damn car I was talking about. Or or there go the sandwich I wanted. Not the Burger King sandwich, people. Not that burger. I heard a lot of people
that burger.
ate that and they didn't like it. But
the fake burger. Yeah.
But you have to know that they'll target your kids just like they target you. You know what I'm saying? Especially with Fortnite, Roblox.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? Call of Duty, all that crap. It's just a nuisance. And but that was a small fine to pay
compared to what they doing.
Yeah, it ain't adding up, and but that's like a slap on the wrist. For invading your kids' privacy. You know what I'm saying? And got those ads running. They pop up all the time. Just like on Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh yeah.
Ralph Breaks the Internet.
That was a good movie, by the way.
That movie, and it was so funny when the ads pop up. It'd be like little worm people coming in the car trying to give you a ride to take you to the app. It'll basically take you to the site. If it pop up on your computer, you click it. It'll take you to the site. But
that's a good analogy.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what it does. Those little worms that come and target you, be like, hey, it's like the pop-ups, the free ads. Right. Click me for a new game. Click me to go here. And then they start clicking them, thinking that they're going to go somewhere else. Yeah, it's a cute little movie. But that is just how it is now.
It was so funny.
My babies love that movie. It was a good movie.
That movie was so funny. Yeah, that was a good movie, man. But people, the moral of the story is
monitor your kids.
Watch your kids, because God knows, like, the wrong person get a hold to their phone, and when they got on the phone, you're gonna get in trouble, man.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna get in trouble. I can't believe he have his kids doing this. I can't believe they have their kids doing that. What? Stay out of my business first and foremost. I got my kids. You watch your kids.
True.
But watch your kids, man, because I'm on my kids behind. And I know a lot of parents that's not, and I be around their kids, but that ain't my business. That's black folks' number one thing. They'll look. Sometimes that's the problem. It's a double-edged sword, you know what I'm saying? For us not opening our mouth and saying something when we need to say something. But it's certain stuff that you got to open your mouth and say something about. Like...
I'm going to interrupt you, sorry. I was at Family Dollars, and I told my friend about this story. So I had the boys with me. Yeah. We were coming back from their eye appointment. And there was this older white lady, and it looked like it could, maybe her grandson, that was with her. And he had his hands down playing on his phone, a game or whatever, the whole time, not listening to her. She kept saying, Nathaniel, get over here. Come pick out your dinner. And the way she was saying it, like, it was kind of funny to me. So I was laughing. I was like, not paying attention. So then the little boy kept walking and he kept saying, you pick it out. I ain't picking out nothing. You do it yourself. And she's literally like holding on to a walker, like barely walking. And I'm looking at him and I said, boy, I wish my kids would. I'm telling y'all, it'd be a problem in this store. So I'm looking at the boy kept going back and she kept saying, I can't stand long. Come do it now. And the little boy wasn't going. So as I was walking to the next aisle, he was on the same aisle I was going to. His grandmother, hopefully that's who she was on the next aisle. And I looked at him and I said, you better get your butt over there to that next aisle before I get you. And he kind of just stood there and looked at me. It was like, I know she ain't talking to me. I said, did you hear what I just said? I said, get over there and hear what you heard what your grandma just said. And he said, yes, ma'am. And I made him go to the other aisle. But it's just the principle. I hate disrespect. And I hate children not listening to their elders when they tell them to do something. And the lady, you could tell she was like needing help. And he did not want to move to go over there to help her. He was stuck in Cyberland.
Was you? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Was you on the phone?
Yes.
Was she older grandma or younger grandma?
No, she was pushing a walker. I say she's in her good 70s. And it's just the way he kept yelling and talking back at her. I said she should have took that walker and bust his butt. Because the way his mouth was, I said something to him.
They don't have no problems locking up old ladies now. They'll do it.
No, they don't. But it's
That's
just
what
the
I'm
principle.
saying.
His mouth. I said, you better get your butt over there. And he looked at me like, yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Yeah, and Derek and Jay was like, they know better. They better get over there. I don't fight. I just think that's crazy. How that little boy was acting. Them phones will get you hooked.
And also, it'll get them took. Because I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it up. They ain't going to play with it. They're going to be looking crazy. Because you ain't getting it.
And then they'll come to me, Mommy, can I have my phone, please? And all they got to do is give me those pretty little eyes. And I say yes.
Because if I really wanted to get down to the nitty gritty, I'll block everything on it. I'll put that, with the app lock on there, how it used to be, they used to have to come to me for everything.
Oh, yeah, to unlock it. Mommy, what's the code to this? I was like, I don't know. They was like, I know what your favorite codes are. I was
See,
like,
they think
no.
they sleep now. They think they know the code, but I can go to Tron and zigzag on them if I wanted to.
They would come and they'll always ask. No, the best thing to do as far as like a form of punishment, change the Wi-Fi code. My son freaks out when he get in on the internet.
Wi-Fi.
I mean, he freaks out. Mommy, the internet's not working. I can't get on the. I'm like, he freaks out. It's so hilarious.
I got a Wi-Fi for you.
Whatever.